Hello everyone, this is my first video on this channel, and on this channel we're gonna talk about cars, fixing cars, selling cars, doing stuff with cars pretty much. And for today's topic, for today's video, I want to show you guys a Mercedes 2007 Mercedes that I bought for $600. The car runs and drives great, no issues. Here she is. She is in a bad condition. As you can see, cosmetically this is burnt. This logo is missing. It's in the car, but it's not usable anymore. It's broken. What else do we have? This is, by the way, it's a 2007 C230 with 100 exactly 1,000 miles, and it runs good. The oil, yes, the oil is black as it could be. The blackest black you've ever seen. That's what it is. We'll have that there. The car itself in not in the best, shape, but we'll have another inspector here. What do we have to say here? Anything you want to say? No, not really. Okay, so yeah, let's look at the interior. We're missing this. This one doesn't roll up. This thing doesn't roll up. That right there is ripped. I will try to look for another seat, but I don't know. Maybe I already ordered some cover from Amazon. Maybe I'll just get that. But inside, it's also missing these handles right here. Also ordered those. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. There was a lot of trash. I took that out already. So all of this here, we have the mats. We have everything we need. We even had a title there, but I don't need the title anymore. I have some other documents. So this thing is peeling off. Good news. I rated a headliner on my E46 that had 82,000 miles, which I sold already. And the point that I'm getting to, I have adhesive kind of glue that I can use to get that fixed and looking good. So yeah, less expenses. And also this seat belt buckle right here is giving an SRS light when I turn the car on, which we will do shortly. Here we're missing, it's not missing, but we'll have to take care of that as well. And about the costs, like I said, I bought it for $600, and I also paid $200 to make the key. And when the car turned on, I felt so much relief. First of all, the reason I wanted to buy this car is because I knew I saw the car from outside, but I couldn't get inside of it. I couldn't pop the hood or anything like that. So I knew it was gonna be around 100,000 miles because I ran Carfax report on it. So it was, either hit or miss. But for $600, even if the engine was bad, I could easily sell the car for around 1,000 maybe. So yeah. Then $600 for the car, $200 for the key, and the same day, like the same hour I got the car, it had a spare on it right here, and I did not like that spare, especially on the front. So I did not want to have that. I went on Facebook. I started looking for the wheel to put there, and then I found a set of 4. And I offered the guy who was selling the set of 4 for $250, and I told him I can, give you $80 for one. Can you sell it to me? He was like, yeah, okay. I drove there 30 minutes, picked it up, and he's like, how much did you buy it for? Because I was driving this car when I got there, right after I bought it. And he's like, how much did you buy it for? And I told him $600, and he's like, I want to buy it from you for $2,000. I get paid in a week. And I said, okay, we'll see. Maybe I'll sell it, maybe I will not. But yeah, here we have it. I don't think I'm gonna sell it for $2,000. It does have some issues. Cosmetically, yes. Mechanically, it does some, just the suspension stuff, like control arms and all that kind of stuff. And also check engine light for air temperature sensor, the outside one. It's somewhere down here. Not all of it, but the wiring that goes from the car to the bumper, it's damaged. It's not like all ripped, but when I was replacing the rim right here, I could see that some of it was like, I don't know how to say, but naked. You could see the wires there. Let's start the car actually. What are we waiting for? Alright, as you could see, the engine starts right up. Now there is some noise coming from the serpentine belt that I can hear, but other than that, we don't have anything else. I'm not sure if you can hear the noise because I have my mic on. The engine's working good, and I do not want to run the engine on that pitch black oil. So we're gonna turn the car off, but I'll show you the miles so you can actually see it yourself. Where do I? Okay, there we go. I had it. Okay, 100,000 miles is what we have on this car. And we saw that SRS light. I already told you what that's for. Check engine light also. I cleared that before. I'm gonna check it again. Just make sure that there's no other errors or anything like that. But yeah, the car is running really good for now. We don't know what's gonna come in the future. We don't know what's gonna come in the future, but yeah, right now it's good. So I will be posting some stuff, just kind of rebuilding the car, showing you guys what I'm doing. The first thing I want to do right now is I actually want to take this panel off and try to fix that window because it's August in Seattle right now. Not much rain, but who knows? No one knows. So it's better to have that window pulled up. Check this out. That's how you close it. I actually had these, the old handles in the car when I bought it, and I threw them away, which I should have not done. There was nothing that I could do with them, to be honest. I can tell why the guy didn't want them on the car, the previous owner. You hear that? You hear that? I think that's a control arm. Not control arm, but sway bar links. Could be, I don't know. Not as much or as good of a mechanic as my dad is, so I can't tell any of that. So yeah, the handles were in really bad shape, so I'm assuming that's why he took them off. I wish he had left me this trim piece right here, because it's also missing. Big unfortunate. Let's see what else they gave us. There's a bullet in the car. I don't know what caliber this is because I don't shoot guns. Maybe it's a 9mm. The 9mm that I have seen before. Let me show you. Right here. The 9mm that I have seen before, they look different. Maybe they come in different variations. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Is this 9mm or no? All right, I was able to get to the root of the problem. The problem we have is when I push the button up to put this window up, the racks, or whatever it's called, that's supposed to carry this glass up, it comes up, but the glass is not moving at all. And if you put it all the way up, the screws that are attached to the racks will damage the glass. That's what I found out. So looks like the glass is off of the racks, and that's gonna be a thing that I'm gonna have to take care of because we need the glass to close, right? Yeah, so let's see what can be done. By the way, this is not like a how-to video or anything like that. This is just me doing my stuff. I'm not showing you how to do it. But if you want to know, to take this panel off, you first take this off, which goes right here. You saw that? That's my toenail removed. But yeah, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, who cares about my toe? Anyway, there's you take this cover off right here with a pry tool. And there will be two 25 Torx bolts right here, screws. if you want to call it. And this one, by the way, is 20, smaller. Yeah, simple as that. Let's see how we can fix this. The thing I hate the most is this is factory attached and it looks so nice, and I have to pull it down and make it look ugly. I don't know, doesn't make me feel good. All right, I don't have my mic on me, but let me show you something. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna show you anything. So it turns out that there's this little plastic that holds up the glass and the rack together, and that plastic little stuff just broke off from it. That's why it's not lifting the window, the glass. So I already ordered that from Amazon, and I will be getting it tomorrow along with other parts that I ordered, and I will get that fixed tomorrow, and that should be good. And yeah, that will be the fix for the glass. But check this out, 2013 650i Grand Coupe that had rod bearing knock at just 82,000 miles, and it's been sitting for a year now. I got it in 2024 September, then 2025 September, I got the rod knock at 82,000 miles. And right here, this is a remanufactured N63 engine from BMW dealership that I still have 2-year warranty on, unlimited miles. I just bought it like 2 months ago, and now it's almost done. As you can see, it's all together. The engine is together. It's running good. This little extra stuff that's left over, all these plastics and everything, that needs to be put together, and it will be running good. Here you can see these are the M5 rims that I got on it. Right here, these are the rear ones. Those are the front ones. I just put them here so they hold up the bumper, the front bumper. These are M5, not M6, because M6 rims will not fit on this car because those are bigger. Look at this. This is a steering wheel that I bought for the Grand Coupe. Not sure if I'll be using it because I don't think it has heated option, and I didn't know that my car has heated option because it's kind of hidden on BMW. And when I found out was 2 months ago, after almost 2 years into owning that car, I found out that it has heated steering wheel. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of part 1. I will also do part 2 on the same car, Mercedes C230 with 100,000 miles. If you guys like this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, follow. Anything will help because it's my first video. Anything you do will be very much appreciated. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you watching till the end. Thank you guys, and see you next time.